Here from the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California, I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, you always need to bring your best in terms of dress wear.
Ooh, Ed, I got the really good stuff on today. I spent a lot of money in the stores, probably more than I should have. But you know what? Let's focus on the game.
The credit card bill is on its way. So is the start of this one. To Davis. Offensive and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Leonard to Beverly. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Across the timeline comes James. Lead is 2. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out. George cleans it up, slams it home on the putback.
Ed, it's still early in this game, but you can't send the wrong message to the offense by letting them think they can own the glass.
It's James. Man, that was a tough.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Leonard. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Davis. 4-3. Missed it. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
He usually pays his bills doing things around the perimeter. Nice work right there around the rim.
To Beverly. Here's Leonard for 2. Kawhi Leonard. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To James. From the painted area, won't go down. Leonard to Paul George. From long range. Rebound Cousins. Los Angeles has the basketball. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Stuffs it home, and you can make a case there was contact there.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Leonard to George. Kawhi Leonard won't go. And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Substitutions, L.A. Stepping in for L.A., number 7, JaVale
Kuzma.
McGee.
James, and they call it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Kawhi Leonard, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Kuzma. James. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Ah, rocking the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Lakers ball. LeBron James. He's now 5 for 6.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Not that time. JaVale McGee. And too much contact.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Team foul number 3. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Entering the game for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Caldwell Pope.
15, DeMarcus Cousins.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Clippers have the basketball. Oh, whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Number 7, JaVale McGee. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Beverly to Harkless. JaVale McGee pins it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Caldwell Pope. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Patrick Beverly missed his first. That one goes.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
LeBron with it up top. Leads. Stands at 10. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. James to Cousins. For 3, a boogie. Zero hesitation. Knocks it down from 3.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
To Paul George. Has a chance. Paul George. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Leonard. Good sign that time, Jay, as they going to go down. But now let's see if they can get a stop on the other end.
If you're looking at this game like you're looking at your week, it's the first quarter, which means that it's Monday. It's early. Just because you had a bad Monday doesn't mean you can't have a great Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Were you the kind of person who always had that case of the Mondays?
No, it's always Friday, my friend.
That's the way to do it. First quarter's complete. The Lakers have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. PG lets it fly. Paul George, 2 of 4 now.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Davis. Beyond the arc for 3. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
George. A big finish at the rim.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Number 13, Paul George.
James had made his first couple, but he misses there. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jim.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Williams. Off the mark. No good. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, number 2, Kawhi Leonard. Subbing in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 15,
Kuzma.
Marcus Cousins.
Kawhi Leonard in a matchup with Boogie. Paul George fires. Paul George. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
LA Clippers with the basketball. George, defended by Cousins. Going to launch beyond the arc. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Leonard gets it to go. The coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Beverly to Harkless. Beverly to Harkless. Leonard. Nice pass to set things up. Knocked loose. 24-second violation. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Continues
LeBron into the front court. They lead it, 4-point game. Shot from 12, good for Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins, 3 for 6 now.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
They get it to George, down low. Not done yet. George still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. Oh, and a putback.
You see, to a lot of people, it's an oxymoron when you hear the word superstar and the phrase doing all the little things, but that's what the great ones do.
Leonard. Now that's a contest.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player. The ball, let him prove that it wasn't the D, it was more in his own head.
Now the Lakers gonna use a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game.
For a 10% discount on your meal. Huntsville Burgers, where the grill is magic.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. James to Cousins. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. To George. Throws it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Driving right to the basket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Leonard to Paul George. The drive right to the basket. Paul George. And now it's Kuz at the controls. And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for two.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Leonard can't get the bounce. LeBron into the front court. His team leads it by 10. Oh, they called the foul.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 5.
First one, count it.
And number 20.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Deep three at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Lakers have the lead. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. George. Had a chance, but it's no good. Danny Green to James. It's a big finish.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Leonard gets it in the left corner. So Leonard fires the three, and Kawhi Leonard good on the quick release there.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
James to Kyle Kuzma. Driving right to the basket. He was all over him. Missed the shot, no free throws. Finish that.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Hey, lock up.
George against Cousins. Oh, George. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
And Cousins throwing it down. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Number 13, Paul George.
Terrific vision. Deep left corner. Cousins buries it on the catch and shoot.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Leonard to George. Leonard. Yes.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
James into the front court. The lead stands at 9. Cousins not getting the bounce. Goes to the left side. Kyle Kuzma. No good. That's great defense. Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. And a throwdown.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Los Angeles, they have it. Davis to Cousins. The pass taken away by the Clippers. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy 2 on the other end after the turnover.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than it was defense.
Visit our team website for more details.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Lakers at the controls right now.
Entering the game for the Los Angeles
James.
Lakers.
Clippers have it. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down?
To number 0, Kyle Kuzma. One minute remaining in the third quarter.
Paul George. To Leonard. Lets it fly from long range. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
His timing was a tad bit off.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Number 1, Los Angeles Clippers are in the penalty. Subbing in for Los Angeles, number 5, Montrezl Harrell.
Down the lane, but the shot won't fall. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Stuffs it down with authority. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
LBJ with it. To Kyle Kuzma. knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Lakers have the lead. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. And that halftime lead, it was cut down in the third.
And just because the numbers on a scoreboard say that you're winning doesn't mean that the feeling on the court implies that. This team is gaining momentum. If you don't do something to gain your momentum back, they're going to come back and win this game.
Baseline drive, the shot won't fall.
And you see so many players quit on the play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Great feed, sets it up. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
And you best believe that every one of those that goes in fills the confidence meter.
Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down. Whistle blows. It's an 8-second violation. George? Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
No good, and no foul. Here's LeBron for two. Not that time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
George to Leonard. To Paul George. Fires the three, and Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open, takes advantage.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Jared Dudley at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. It's George for 2. Wide open look won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Paul George to Williams. Here's a chance from long range, and Lou Williams buries the 3 with a hand in his face.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 2, Kawhi Leonard. Hands up, hands up, hands up.
LeBron James here against Harkless. knocked loose. Clippers have it. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hand.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Leonard. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Los Angeles has the basketball. Sizing up the defense. Anthony Davis, defended by Harkless. From the painted area, won't go down.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
I got ball.
James to Caldwell Pope. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Another chance. Cousins. And it's Beverly there to grab the rebound. To Leonard. To George. Leonard. To Beverly. Kyle Kuzma sends it away. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kyle Kuzma. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Danny Green. Subbing in for the Clippers, number 23, Louis Williams.
Beverly. Paul George. 4-2 off the mark. To Davis. Anthony Davis. Now 4 for 9.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Slam dunk.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Lakers ball. Kawhi Leonard with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Kuzma to James. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. James. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter. Now the Clippers call a timeout. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 7,
Leonard. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
just 3 more items and put them up in the stores. This offer is only valid during today's game, so take advantage of this great opportunity.
Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions.
Coming through.
And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Danny Green, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. That's the first foul.
No time left on this period. This game is all tied up. And the extra period begins. 4-3. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Whoa, what a finish.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Beverly into the front court, trailing by 4. To Paul George from long range. And Paul George good on the quick release there.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Knocked loose, and that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers, so it stays with the LA Lakers. Kuzma. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
It's James controlling the offense. And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
For 3, Danny Green. Tough matchup against George. Strong finisher, Paul George. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Across the timeline comes James. They trail by 2. Here comes the screen. LeBron James against Paul George. Cousins. And the rebound comes down to the Clippers. Leonard. George lets it fly, knocks it down from mid-range.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
And 2 for AD.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
It's PG for 2. Add 2 points to the board.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
It's James controlling the offense. Beyond the arc for 3. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Williams. George, oh, they've come roaring out of the gate in overtime, breaking this game open.
And you got to give some love to the strength and conditioning coach for this team. All the offseason, preseason workouts have ultimately led to this point.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll want to make sure everyone's on the same page here in this overtime. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. It's LeBron. And the Clippers able to clear the board. Anthony Davis matched up with Paul George. To Leonard. Down to 5 on the 24. Here's Leonard for 2. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
JaVale McGee to Danny Green. Strong finish that time for Danny Green.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
It's LA Clippers ball. George. Probing the defense. George, and he hits. Oh, that one could be the dagger as they've opened it up here in the final minute of overtime.
I don't know about that, Ed. I've been a part of a game where we came back from 10 with a minute left to go. Anything is possible.
Would you call that a miracle minute?
Section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
Time for some new personnel into the game. To Kyle Kuzma. Going to launch beyond the arc. Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
And stuffs it home.
You see, Ed, that's the problem. When you have guys on the perimeter that can shoot the basketball defensively, you're taught to hedge at the driver and then stay home, which leaves the lane wide open for great jams like that.
Hey, double screen.
Kyle Kuzma, strong finish. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win it in overtime. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation